Hey guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em, hope you're doing well. Today, I'm back for Love Island Games Season 2, the final episode. I needed to talk about it because I'm so fucking pissed off. So pissed off. How the fuck did Lucinda and Isaiah win that? I'm sorry. Literally cancel the whole show. The season doesn't exist to me anymore. How the hell did that happen? Like, I know damn well if they didn't win that other challenge the episode before, and that was the reason they made it to the Mega Duel, if they didn't win that, they wouldn't have been there. We would not have voted for them. They wouldn't have made it. America hates them, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad. How did she win? I'm sorry, but she was so rude to Garby. She was literally going after her. She's kind of a bitch to her. Like, her attitude just wasn't great. Like, how did she win? Like, we literally could have gotten Justine to win again. Like, yes, she beat Johnny, which is, like, the main part. I mean, like, beating Johnny for the third time, like, that's fucking hysterical. But, like, she should have won. And honestly, I'm blaming Tyreek. If that man didn't do what he was doing before, or like during that challenge of like trying to steal from Isaiah that whole time and kind of fucking it up, they would have won. Okay? Like, he was not trying as hard as everyone else. Okay? Because Isaiah literally threw up, or almost threw up after the challenge. Justine almost like passed out or something. That man didn't have any of those symptoms, or at least not as severe. If he tried harder, they could have won. Like, he fucked it up. I'm sorry, we're blaming Tyreek, because Justine knows what she's doing. She's done this before. She is capable. If she had a good-ass teammate, she would have been fine. Like, oh my gosh, literally, Lucinda was, okay, besides Johnny, Lucinda is the next person I didn't want to win. Like, in terms of, like, who was in the Mega Duel, Lucinda and Isaiah were the last people. Because I was running for Justine and Tyreek, just for Justine to take the money. And then Sydney and Toby, for Sydney to take the money. And then Lucinda was, like, the last. But I just didn't think it was going to happen because she was not the best competitor. For sure it was luck. For sure. Because, like, she even said, like, I was an underdog, or she said some shit like that. I'm like, you weren't really an underdog. You just weren't taking it seriously. You were there for just love and for fun. And then you realized after you were going after Garby that, like, it's a game show and I'm actually going to have to get my shit together because people are fucking around. Like, I'm sorry, how? Like, that literally makes no sense to me. Like, none. It's like, it doesn't, like, how did they win? Like, oh my gosh, I'm so mad. That literally should have never have happened. Never. It shouldn't have. And honestly, I wish Isaiah took the money. Like, I don't really like Isaiah either, but I didn't want Lucinda getting that money. I'm sorry, but I don't like her. I liked her the first episode, and then with the whole Garby situation, she was going after her and being a bitch, and I stopped. Like, she should not have won. Like, Justine should have won, or Sydney, and if not that, Andrea and Garby were my winners. They should have been up there. It's rigged. Like, I'm so pissed off. Like, that's bullshit. Isaiah should have taken the money. Okay? He should have. And him being like, oh, I'm here for love. I'm like, I've always have. I was shocked. Because, like, yeah, he seemed like the most in it for, like, the romantic side out of all the guys that were in the finale. But I still thought he was going to take the money. I did. Like, obviously, we knew Lucinda was going to say, like, I'm here for love and split the money, because we know that she was not here for the game. She was not built for the games. Like, somehow she managed to fuck her way around and win. But, like, he should have taken the money. He should have. It's annoying. I'm so annoyed, especially then because, like, Justine and Tyreek might, like, go out on a date now, which is, like, literally the last thing I want, because they were literally playing with each other, and I still think Tyreek is playing with her. I still think so. I don't care. Like, I really think that man is playing with her and fucking with her. And I stand by that. Like, I don't, like, her saying, like, she was kind of playing around. She was just here for the games. And then she was kind of playing his game because he was fucking around and she knew it. But then her being like, there's something there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, girl, no. Don't fall for that piece of fucking shit. Don't do it. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, girl, get away from him. He is trash. I haven't even seen his original season, but I know he's a manipulator, and I'm going to watch it just to see why we hate him as much as we do. Like, he sucks. Let's not get it twisted. Like, Justine, you deserve better, and honestly, I feel like if she won, she maybe would have split the money, because, like, she's saying she's, like, starting to, like, have, like, feelings. And I would have lost my mind. That is, like, the last thing I would have wanted. Like, don't give Tyreek the money. I wanted her to win to steal the money. Like, take it all. Same with Sydney. I know damn well Sydney would have taken the money. And as she should. Even if her and Toby are, like, somewhat better now. Because, like, Toby, in the finale, when they were talking, he was trying to save himself. And everyone watching was saying he was just playing. He was just saying shit to save his ass. He did not mean it. He did not want to be there with Sydney. This was, like, his last resort. Okay? Like, let's be real. If it wasn't for America voting... Actually, no, they would have been there. If it wasn't for America voting, Lucinda and Isaiah would for sure be out. Because they're not the strongest. By any means. You know, like, Johnny and Gabby would have made it if it wasn't on America. Because, like, they have the strength in the competitive side. Obviously, I'm thrilled it was America's choice because Johnny did not deserve to win. I felt bad for Gabby. But, like, they were a good team. And they were competitive. And it would have worked if it wasn't for America. But, obviously, that's the one reason I'm glad they brought America in. Even though we fuck things up all the time. The last thing we wanted was Johnny to win. And we didn't, and, like, thankfully it didn't happen. I got the second worst thing. Like, the worst thing would be Johnny. The second worst thing would be Lucinda winning. Somehow we made it to that. Like, my real winners are Andrea and Josh. Even though I am hearing recently, because of, like, apparently After Sun, they're just friends now, and she basically friend-zoned him. So there's that, and I'm kind of sad because I really did like them. But honestly, it's fine. Because I would have rooted for them no matter what. And she got her redemption. And I love her now. And she just needed to come back and redeem herself. And she did, and I'm so happy for her. Hope she's doing well. Hope she thrives now that we like her. It's like, I hope she has a good time. Like, there's that. Like, I was rooting for them, and if it wasn't them, Garby and Kendall, even though I still don't like Kendall. And I'm sorry, I don't trust Kendall, okay? He's so messy. And I feel like him and Garby might be in a relationship now. We're, like, heading towards, like, getting to know each other to, like, get into a relationship. And if they are, good for them, I guess. I, of course, want her to be happy, but it's like, I don't trust him. He's so messy. Like, he, like, follows everyone like a dog. Like, I don't, it's so stupid. And I honestly don't think they would have won. Because I think, down to it, with the challenges, he would panic. He would not be great. Now, Josh and Andrea, they would have been fine. I think they could have won if they were in this. To be fair, I didn't really understand the first, actually, no, not really. I did not understand the first challenge. It might have been that I wasn't paying, like, enough attention to when they were saying the directions. But I had no idea what the fuck they were doing. So I was just like, whoa, like, come on, like, whatever. And so when Justine and Tyreek won that round, I was like, okay, cool. Didn't know what they were going on about. Didn't know what they did differently than everyone else. Didn't understand the thing. But they won, so I thought they had it in the bag. And again, it was Tyreek's fault. I stand by that. Because he was literally grabbing onto Isaiah's thing and trying to get him to let go for, like, a good chunk of time. And everyone was yelling at him, being like, stop. Like, go get the other stuff. Like, what was he doing? Like, I get, probably made sense in the moment, and, like, everything's heightened, like, you're freaking out, like, you have to do something. Yes, but, like, it would have been so much better if he waited. Like, if he, like, stopped and was like, listen to them and went toward, like, the white bags or, like, something Isaiah was not holding on to, they could have won. Sorry, it was him. It was him. I stand by that. I don't care. Justine knows what she's doing. She's done this before. Like, yes, it's different, but, like, he was fucking around. He was like, oh my gosh, Tyreek. Like, what the hell? I never thought I would want Tyreek to win so badly. Because I hated him from the first episode when he said he's good at manipulating people. That's why, Justine, girl, don't go on that date with him. Please do not go on that damn date with that man. Please. Like, I swear, I will be following her. I haven't followed her on Instagram yet, but I will after this, like, because I want to keep up. I need to keep up with the things that happen after. Like, I need to know if Kendall and Garby are going to get together. I also need to follow Garby because I love her. I just want to know what's going to happens with, like, Lucinda and Isaiah. And, like, I want to know if Lucinda's going to talk to Merritt, because I'm still not over the fact he wrote a whole caption saying he'll wait for her, and then her saying in the after sun, I've never had a connection like this, or, like, I've never had a connection in the villa like this, or whatever, even though it's, like, she had some sort of one with Merritt, even though it was early on. Like, he said he'll wait for her, and then this. And he didn't even, when they were trying to decide who would take the money, majority were on Isaiah's side, as they should be. And Merritt was on Isaiah's side, not Lucinda. So I wanted them to talk, and maybe we'll get, like, answers. Or, like, I just wanted them to talk. And I want to know what she has to say. Because I feel bad that he was literally like, I'll wait for you. And he was yearning for her. And then she, like, says crap. Like, yes, it was early, but still. Saying, like, you never had a connection like this in the villa before is wild when you, like, were developing one. And we saw, like, more of a romantic connection with you and Merritt than we ever did with you and Isaiah. And maybe it's because his girlfriend was there and you were jealous. Because, I mean, she was upset about Sydney wearing a t-shirt that said world's best ex-girlfriend with her ex in the room. I'm sorry, but that's funny. Okay? Like, yeah. As she should. I'm sorry. Like, Lucinda, like, trying to get upset. Like, come on. I'm sorry, she's not a girl's girl. Okay? Like, the way she was going after Garby like that, and then, like, getting mad at Sydney for wearing something like that. Like, just say you're jealous. Just say you're jealous or insecure. It's that. Like, you're the last girl who should have won. Because I would have, if it was, like, in terms of, like, solo people, I would vote Gabby over Lucinda any day to win. Sorry. It's true. And, like, literally, we need to delete this year of Love Island. Because season 7 was a fucking shit show. Literal shit show. I cannot keep track of half the shit that happened. It was wild. And then All Stars was a mess, too, because Grace and Luca didn't win. Love Island Beyond the Villa was low-key trash. Not low-key, high-key trash. And then Kenny is, like, a fucking menace and, like, the worst person alive. And then we had this monstrosity, and it was fine until Josh and Andrea got dumped. And it would have been okay if Justine and Tyreek, and I would have gotten over it if they won. But they didn't, and they gave it to Lucinda and Isaiah. So, like, the whole fucking franchise for this year is fucked and ruined. And All Stars, when it comes back in January or February, better be good. Get people I like in it. Be good. I need it to be good. Okay? And I'll just say this. I'll end this episode here. Lucinda and Isaiah are not going to last. They're not. They're going to break up soon. And that's it. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for listening to my rant. I'm very sorry. I'm just really upset. And this is probably the last Love Island episode for a while because I don't know what else will happen. Unless there's more drama, then I'll come back. But most likely this will be my last Love Island episode until All Stars comes back. So, again, thank you so much for listening, and I will see you guys soon.